Hello traders out there in Traderland. My name's Dez here at Grok Trade. And it is Tuesday, December 2nd, 2014, and the markets go bullish. Can you believe it? This is insane. I mean, right when the markets were set up to start crashing and burning, no. We're going to go up 102 points, almost 103 points on the Dow. Let's check it out here. The S&P up 0.6%, about the same for the Dow, but up 103. Man, that's big. Nasdaq up 0.6%. Russell small caps doing the best, up 1.25%. That is huge, huge, huge. That's big. Banks supporting today's rally, up 1.3%. You can see it right here, 1.3%. And the VIX definitely confirming today's bullish activity by a staggering drop of more than 10%. A 10% drop on the Dow or on the VIX is exceptionally bullish. I mean, we're down below 13 now on the VIX. Gold off by 1.25%. Silver off just a little, but not much. Crude oil off by 2.8%. I just put positions in on crude, gold, and silver. And today, the markets go bullish. Unbelievable. However, I'm going to share with you why I think that's going to be short-lived. If you looked at here in utilities, this is a defensive sector right here. People are putting money into it. It's up 0.65%. But here's the bottom line. Here's the S&P daily. We're going higher, 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 higher. We have a MACD bearish divergence. Whatever the MACD is doing is what the stock or the price will want to do next, especially set with the filters 5, 9, and 2. Secret formula for you guys out there and gals. It's funny, about 85% of our students that come through are male. The other 15% are female. We have a lot of females that come through, and they're usually business owners or high on the food chain at work, and very sharp individuals that come through. You guys, you tend to be college educated, middle to upper management, and you tend to be engineer type minds. And a lot of you are airline pilots or just pilots in general. And many of you are lefties, southpaws. Interesting. Some meaningless, useless information for you. So we're set up to start going bearish. Now, what I foresee happening here in my 17 years of trading experience, I think we're going to pop up here a bit, but I think we're going to stall. I do not think we will touch this red line again, and then we'll start to drop, and that will be the top area we're putting in. Let me show you something on the weekly chart. Some of you guys that follow us on a daily basis, you'll remember this. You can see on the weekly chart on the S&P, we went into a broadening formation, blue lines here, and then last couple months been very bullish. We go higher and higher and higher, but you can see the red lines here, which is a trajectory of the highs being plotted out on this. See, we roll over here, slowing, we slow. As of yesterday, we were way down here. This was the start of a big drop, but people bought that weakness and brought it right back up. So the question is, will we just go sideways? This is going to be consolidation for a while on the weekly chart, maybe. If you go back here to the daily chart, that means a lot of choppiness right here going into the future. So on that note, I want to take a look here at the Nasdaq, show you what happened here. Big drop, bit of stagger here. However, we're not out of the woodwork yet. I could see a big red chunky candlestick going into tomorrow. I mean, really watch for a down day tomorrow. And I'm not joking when I say this. And if we do have a down day, it could be a significant one. So mark the time on this video and remember me saying that. Take a look here at the banks though. Banks, I mean, it found support there. This is a bull flag. I mean, this thing could get really bullish and quickly. If that happens, the markets are just going to be on fire yet again. What we need is, if we go bearish, we need this big red candlestick to go into the bank symmetrical triangle that we have here, get below these moving averages, and that will really bleed out the market. The markets are dying to pull back at some point, because if it pulls back, that's tradable. But if you keep just trickling higher and higher and higher, it makes it increasingly more difficult to find good, solid, probable entries. So I'm begging If I go here to the S&P 500 on a weekly chart, please pull back to the rising 20-week moving average. Please just pull back there so I can load up around 2,000, push all the chips in the middle of the table and look for a rally. Please give me that. I mean, furthermore, around 2,000 puts us at this support area. But up here, to say that I'm going to start going long and it doesn't make logical, pragmatic sense. You just can't do that. So the risk is definitely with the bulls right now, but I have to say, with how the markets just keep screaming higher, the risk is equally with the bears. So the question is, what is to come? Anybody's guess, but the markets will tell us what's going on here. BABA, which I do own, up almost 4% today. I needed that bounce. This is a nice bull flag. I'm looking for a nice upside potential. I want BABA to go just fly high. Netflix was up over 3%. And there's that low. I'm telling you, big bearish, bullish divergence. Netflix might be a buy right now, guys. Let me take a look at volume. Ooh, I wish there was more volume today. Taser up almost 6%. Boom. People sold into that strength at around $24. Huge volume. Ooh, let me go to a 60-minute chart, see what's happening. Huge volume on the sell. People are selling into this high level of the 24. So that's interesting. All right, there you have it. We will see you guys tomorrow.